So I'm going to be showing you how to make the Jellycat copy plushie. So you're going to start with a slip knot. You're going to wrap it around your 2 fingers. I like to hold it with my thumb and finger. Wrap around and pull through. Put the loop onto the hook and tighten. Then you're going to want to put the working yarn onto the hoop and pull through to chain 1. And you're going to do this 18 times. There's 2, 3, and I'll meet you back at 18. Now that we've changed 18, we're going to skip the first 3 stitches. This is 1, 2, 3. We're going to go into the 4th one. We're going to do 5 double crochets by wrapping the wool round, inserting into the loop, pulling through, grab some more working yarn, pull through 2 loops, and pull through 2 loops again, and that is 1 double crochet. And we're going to do this a total of 5 times into the same stitch. Pulling through 2, pulling through 2, and that's 2 double crochet. Wrapping yarn round, through the loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. I do find working with chunky yarn can be a little bit difficult. If so, you can size up on your hook size, but I like to use 6 to make it tighter. If you lose your count, you can separate the stitches and count them up. And next we're going to do 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. Here's 1. Next, quite a difficult stitch, we're going to double crochet 5 together. So we're going to wrap round like we would a double crochet, insert through to the first stitch, pull through. Going to pull through 2, but instead of doing that again, we're going to continue over to the next stitch by wrapping the wool round the hook, inserting through the next loop, pull through the working yarn and pull through 2 loops. Do this again. Then the 4th stitch. I'm finding this quite difficult as the loops aren't moving down my yarn because of my handle. And one last time. If you've got the same hooks as me, you might find this a little bit difficult and full on the hoop. But we should have a total of 6 loops. And then we're going to pull the working yarn all the way through all 6 of them. And then to carry on, we're going to double crochet into the next 4 stitches. feel free to pause the video whenever, and I do have the PDF pattern available on my Etsy. To finish off the side, we're going to do 6 double crochets into the last stitch. With this type of yarn, it can feel a little bit tight, so I like to grab the stitch that I worked on between my middle finger and thumb, just so I don't lose where I'm inputting those same 6 double crochets. We're now going to be working on the opposite side of the yarn, and we're going to put 1 double crochet into the next 6 stitches. There's 1, and we're going to do that all the way across 6 times. Now come to the middle of this side of the chain, and we're going to do 5 double crochets into the same stitch. Again, this is going to feel quite tight. Again, I probably should have used a bigger hook, but I do like how full it is once I've finished it all off. To finish off this round, we're just going to do 1 double crochet in the next 6 stitches, and I'll meet you at the end. I like to slip stitch into where the initial stitch was, and you can see the shape of the heart has formed. You can leave it here if you like, but I find another round is best. So we're going to start with chaining 3 and putting 1 double crochet into the same space that we've just worked from. And then we're going to do 2 double crochets into the next 5 stitches. So we're going to be putting 2 double crochets into the same stitch, and this is going to increase the size. We're going to then do 1 double crochet in the next 2. So each double crochet has its own stitch here, 1 and 2. And then we're going to do the double crochet 5 together again. So we're going to wrap the working yarn around our hook, insert into the first stitch and pull through a loop. We're going to pull through the first 2 loops and stop there. We're going to wrap the working yarn around our hook again, insert into the second stitch, pull through and then pull through 2 and stop. 3 loops on hook, wrap around into the third stitch and pull through 2, 4 hoops, wrap around into the next stitch, pull through 2, wrap around into the last stitch, pull through 2. You should have 6 loops on your hook in total. And then we're going to pull through the yarn through all 6 loops. To carry on the pattern, we're going to reverse what we've done. So we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Double crochet gets its own stitch. There's 1. And 2. And then we're going to put 2 double crochets in the next 6 stitches. So 2 double crochets per stitch for 6 stitches. Here's 1 and 2, and don't worry if the pattern is looking weirdly shaped. It's just the way that we are working in rounds. Once we've done that, we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next 8 stitches. And once we've come to the middle again, we're going to do 5 double crochets in the same stitch to create that lovely point at the bottom of the heart. Once you've done that, we're going to continue reversing the pattern and doing 1 double crochet in the next 8 to finish this round. Once you've done that, we're going to slip stitch into the first chain 3 to finish this off. And as you can see, it has formed the shape of a heart, and you can leave it this size if you like, or you can go one bigger, which is what I will continue to do. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start with chaining 3 and putting 1 double crochet into the same space of the chain 3. And then to increase this corner this time, we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next stitch, followed by 2 double crochets in the next stitch. So there's 1 double crochet in that stitch, and then for the next one we're going to put 2 into this stitch, and we're going to do this 5 times. Once you've done that, we're going to put 1 double crochet into the next stitch, and then we're going to do the double crochet 5 together again. Once you've done that, we're just going to reverse what we've done on the other side. So we're going to do 1 double crochet into the next stitch, and then to increase, we're going to do 2 double crochets into the same stitch next, followed by 1 double crochet, a total of 5 times. So start off with 2 double crochet into one stitch, and then a double crochet into the next. Once you've done that, we're going to do 2 double crochets followed by 1 double crochet in the next 10, and we'll meet you back at the point. Once you've made it back at the point, we're going to do 5 double crochets into the same stitch. And following the pattern, we're going to do 10 double crochets in the next 10 stitches.
Tom speaking.
To finish it off, we're just going to slip stitch into the initial chain, cut the thread and pull through. This is a size where I'm stopping, but you can see the heart shape that it has made.
Yeah.
Here's the back of it. So now I'm just going to decorate and add a little bit of a face, so I have these safety eyes. I'm trying the big ones first, because I want it to resemble a bit of a Jellycat type plushie. That looks a little bit wonky to me.
Neither have I got the facility or capacity in order.
That looks a little bit better. So I'm just going to secure some eyes on using the backs. Here we go, that's what I've decided with.
Yeah, I mean,
you're going to want to make 2 of these hearts,
which I can't say is that it's a decision which has been made above.
putting the face on, or one or both sides, it's up to you. And then put both of the right sides together, and then you're going to put thread, make 2 of the hearts to a yarn needle, and hand sew the sides together, leaving a bit of a gap so you have enough space to turn it the right way in. Just like I'm showing you how to hand sew there. And you're going to leave a gap about that big.
They could well be, yeah.
Once you've done that, you can turn your work inside out.
Yes, if we could do, yes. It's the risk, yeah. There is the possibility, a high possibility that we would, yes. That is...
I like to stick all my loose ends inside along with some stuffing. And then I'm just going to hand sew together